Katrina Hofstetter, attorney at law, Cornerstone Legal, is joining us in studio. Katrina, talk about estate planning. It's a personal process. The legal documents, though, can kind of overshadow that personal part of it. Talk about how we can ensure that our wishes are carried out after we're gone, or that our family members are.
Absolutely. So the legal documents themselves tend to be really broad, and they're going to focus on things like who's appointed and what the power is that they have. But that heart piece, the wishes, are what's really missing. And there are kind of three documents that I think are really important to supplement the legal side of it. The first would be healthcare instructions. Mm-hmm. So if you want your healthcare power of attorney to know what your wishes are, treatment you want, treatment you don't want.
Yeah.
How do you want to be cared for at end of life? That's really important, and that's not really in the document, the legal document.
And we can't always speak for ourselves at that point.
Yeah, you really can't. And then the other one would be memorial instructions. So we're gone. Do we want burial? Do we want cremation? Do we want service or no service? Those are really personal decisions. And then if you have minor children, how do you want the guardians to raise them? So that could be simple, like, do they have allergies? Not everybody knows that. Or it could be more complex. What are their family values and religious preferences? So those are three common documents that I think are important to supplement the legal ones.
Yeah.
What about non-legal documents that people should maintain just as much?
Yeah, the big ones that come to mind for me are related to the financial power of attorney. So you're incapacitated, somebody else is going to step in, and they're going to run the show for you. What's your budget? So do you have that outlined somewhere? Are they going to know how your income is allocated? And then how are your bills coming in? Do they come in the mail? Do you write a check? Are they auto pay? And then if they are auto pay, how are they going to get in and pay the bills?
Yeah.
Such obvious things that we just really
Yep.
never think about, right? Until
Absolutely.
you have to think about it.
Yeah.
Well, a friend of mine was the power of attorney for his grandmother's estate, and just the nightmare afterwards of dealing with it, and all those things you're talking about, the auto pays and the accounts you're not aware of. And if you can kind of give somebody a playbook before you go, you're doing them a big favor.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I know.
That's
There's just so many parts of it. So of all those documents, what do you think it's really helpful for clients to share with them? You got to have the conversation, right?
Absolutely have the conversation. Bare minimum, tell them where it's going to be at. You don't necessarily have to give them a copy, but is it on your desk? Is it in the bookshelf? Where are the documents located? How can they find them?
For
Good
sure, yeah.
advice. Thank you. Cornerstone Legal, PLLC. CornerstoneLegalPLLC.com for more information, or the numbers on the screen as well.
Make those plans. Have the hard conversation.
Yes.